In this video, we're going to dive into the horoscopes of each rising sign in April. Virgo, this is going to be a very exciting month for your love life. In the beginning of the month, you're going to be planning out your finances and investments, which will really help you secure the bag in the months to come. You may find that you're not getting along very well with your coworkers, or there may be some health issues near the beginning of the month where you feel a bit tired. Your love life is going to be beautiful. If you have a connection with someone, you're going to find that your connection reaches that next level of commitment and you form a very deep bond, or you may meet someone new and that will be very exciting, fresh, and passionate. You may find that this relationship progresses very quickly and you're going to realize the full potential of this relationship. Some of you may even enter a committed relationship. Although around the middle of the month, you may find that there are some arguments or fight regarding the relationship and you may have to sort out some issues. Some of you may even travel, move, or pursue a higher education, or receive some news about travel or pursuing a higher education. If you've been waiting on news from a college or university, you may hear back from them and get some news. Overall, your love life should be very dreamy, passionate, and intimate in April. Capricorn, you may move into a new place, you may be changing up your current living situation, or you may find that you're looking for a new home or condo to move into. There may be some delays or issues in your finances, so you're going to find that you're really grinding hard in your financial life in order to change that. There's also amazing energy for content creation or writing or creating social media content, although you may find that there's a bit of friction because you're going to be very pressured to work hard in these areas. You're really going to want to hash out content. You may also be letting go of a career situation or really making large changes in your career, and you may find that there's sudden changes in your love life where perhaps someone is confessing their feelings for you, or adversely, you're the one confessing your feelings for someone else. Once again, you're going to find that your creative projects are really taking off. There's beautiful energy for creative projects, and whatever changes you make near the end of the month in regard to your dating life and your creative endeavors, whatever it is you have going on in your love life and your creative projects are really going to flourish and take off over the next couple of months. Taurus, near the beginning of the month, you may find that there is some conflict in your career, although socializing and hanging out with your friends will be very harmonious and beautiful. I see you also taking a spiritual trip or going on an adventure of sorts, and you'll find that when you're on this trip, things are very peaceful, harmonious, and balanced. It's almost as though you're going to have a spiritual awakening, and you may go with friends or you may develop new friendships, and these will be very harmonious. Around the second half of the month, you may find that there is some conflict or friction with friendships. You may have to let go of friends or let go of people that you hang out with, or let go of coworkers. You'll also be letting go of very bad routines, bad health habits. Near the end of the month, you may end up shocking people with your words. You may end up saying something that you have to get off of your chest, and you'll really speak up about things that you've been wanting to say or things that you've been holding back for a long time. The month of April will generally be pleasurable for you. You'll find that you're having a spiritual awakening. You'll find that near the end of the month, you are really working on yourself. May is a month where you will have a lot of action, and you'll also find that you're rethinking your travel or education plans, especially near the end of the month. Scorpio, near the beginning of the month, you'll find that you're implementing a healthier diet and exercise routine. You may also find that you're involved in a home situation that is monotonous and not really moving along the way you want it to. So this family or home situation may become a bit frustrating, but this month is an amazing time for dating. You're going to find that you're either forming a deeper connection with someone that you're already talking to, or you may meet someone new, but overall your love life will be very romantic and exciting and passionate this month. Or if that's not the case, you may find that this energy is applied to your creative endeavors, where a creative project of yours moves along very quickly and nicely. You're going to find that there's a lot of expansion in your dating life and creative projects. Although there may be some friction in your romantic relationships near the middle of the month, you'll also be letting go of something in your mental health. Perhaps you're letting go of anxiety or stress near the middle of the month, and you'll get a lot of mental clarity about a certain situation. Near the end of the month, you're going to find that your dating life is very dreamy and wonderful. You'll be full of creativity. You'll be very artistic and intuitive, which will help you in your creative projects, and any relationships that you have near the end of the month may progress into something very large in the months to come. You may find that if you're in a relationship with someone near the end of the month, or you're seeing someone, this will be something that will really transform and deepen over the next couple of months. This will be something that is very significant in your life. The same goes for your creative projects. If you have a creative project near the end of the month, you may find that this is something that really blows up or becomes a significant part of your life over the months to come. Cancer, you may have new opportunities in your career life near the beginning of the month. You may also have some financial difficulties regarding your investments or your savings, so you may have to restructure the way you handle your finances and really grind in securing the bag and building up your finances. You're going to be making beautiful education and travel plans, and some of you may end up going on a trip or an adventure that will be very spiritual and relaxing and even educational. Some of you may end up moving or ending issues in your family life. Some of you may even be moving away from from home. But in regard to your trip or your adventure, you're going to have a very beautiful experience that will really open your eyes up to a new world, to new possibilities. Also, near the middle to the end of the month, you may have some conflict or drama with friends where you have to speak up against them. Near the end of the month, you may end up having major changes in your social life or major changes in your friendships. You may make new friends, cut off old friends, or you may have to redevelop the bond that you have with certain friends. Pisces, in the beginning of the month, you may find a new stream of income. You may even get a promotion, or you may find that you're making a lot more money. There's a lot of money coming your way, or if that's not the case, you may just end up making a very large purchase. Near the beginning of the month, your mental health may start off on a rocky note where you're experiencing some stress or anxiety. You may have nightmares, although this month you're going to be very beautiful and alluring, sensual, mysterious. You're going to attract a lot of attention, and a lot of people are going to be attracted to you. A lot of you will really be stepping up your exercise routine and diets, which will really help you improve your physical health. Also, your energy will be very abundant, especially for manifestation. This month is the time where you're beginning to transform your dreams into reality and manifest what you want. And again, you'll be very beautiful. Your energy will be very radiant and positive. Near the middle of the month, a lot of you will be letting go of money problems. Perhaps you're selling something, paying off your bills and your debts. You may also find that you're ending investments, taking your profits. Near the end of the month, you're going to be full of creative energy, which will really help you progress and take your creative projects to the next level. A lot of you may end up going out as well, and some of you may cut off friends or start hanging out with different people. You're going to be very productive in your creative endeavors near the end of the month, and whatever you create or work on will end up being very successful many months down the line. You are one of the main characters this month, so you're really going to stand out amongst everyone else. Aries, you're having a huge positive new transformation. You're becoming the highest version of yourself. You're going to become more physically attractive, more confident, more self-assured. You're really going to accomplish a lot of your goals this month as well. This is a month for you to shine and stand out. You will be the main character in April. You will be attracting a lot of attention. You're really changing up the way in which you present yourself to the world. In the beginning of the month, you may find that you have difficulties with friends or coworkers, so you may have to hash things out. I also see you really improving your mental health and having a breakthrough where you're able to let go of a lot of anxiety or stress, and you're really going to have a very large spiritual transformation this month. You may find that this occurs in the form of dreams, or you may have heightened intuition. You'll find that you're really connecting with your spirituality. This is an amazing time to go on trips or go on adventures in which you are exploring your spirituality. Near the middle of the month, you may be ending or letting go of relationships, or alternatively, if things are going well, you may actually improve the bond that you have with your partner. Near the end of the month, you may have some financial clarity or financial news, which will help you make a lot of money. I see that near the end of the month, you're going to have new beginnings in your finances, which will really help you up the income that you bring in and really secure the bag. Near the end of the month, I also see that you may make plans to change up your career, and again, you'll have a very large spiritual transformation. I see this being a very dreamy and beautiful time for you. Leo, near the beginning of the month, you may end up traveling or seeking a higher education, or you may make plans to study something new, or you may make educational plans. This is a really good month for studying. You may also find that there are some conflicts in your romantic relationships. This could lead to an ending or a breakup or some disruption in your romantic life. Near the beginning of the month, you may start new investments, or you may find new streams of income, and you'll find that throughout the entire month of April, this is a month of money. There is going to be an abundance of money coming your way. You're going to have excessive growth in your investments and new money. Near the middle of the month, you're going to find that you're letting go of certain daily routines. You're really going to change it up, and you'll go from a period of perhaps your daily routine being monotonous and boring to really picking up the pace and working a lot more. Your investments are going to continue to grow rapidly, and a lot of money is going to come your way, especially near the end of the month. You're going to find that you're really raking in the profits. Around the 30th, you're going to have a large accumulation of money. Near the end of the month, you may have a large new beginning in your career. Perhaps you'll have a promotion, or you may find a new job that will completely change up your life. You're definitely entering a new chapter in your career life at the end of the month, going into May, that will completely change up your life and change up your daily routine, the way in which you travel, the friends that you have, your social life. It'll really bring a significant change to your life in the months to come. Sagittarius, near the beginning of the month, you may have a new beginning in your dating life. You may meet someone new that you'll have a fun, exciting, and passionate connection with. Near the beginning of the month, you may have some difficulties keeping up with your daily routine, and you may not be very creative or productive, which can negatively affect the amount of work you put out or your creative endeavors. This month, you may improve your family living situation, or you may find that you're really getting along with the people that you live with and improving the bond that you have with them, or you may end up moving out and moving moving into the condo or home of your dreams. You can expect to accomplish a beautiful living situation, and many of you will move into the place of your dreams. You will relocate into a beautiful new home. During the second half of the month, though, you may find that there's a bit more difficulties with the people that you live with, or there may be some difficulties with making this move. You may find that it is a hard transition. Also, near the middle of the month, you may be letting go of friends or ending friendships, or alternatively, you may find that you're actually celebrating with your friends. Near the end of the month, you're going to place a large emphasis on your physical health. You may find that you're exercising a lot, improving your diet, you're really stepping up your physical health regime, and you'll also find that you're spending a lot of time with your co-workers, though there will be a huge emphasis on work and health. You may have sudden news coming in near the end of the month regarding your health or your work. Gemini, the beginning of the month will be very social for you. You may connect with your friends, you'll have fun with your friends, and you may even grow your social media account. You may run into obstacles in the beginning of the month regarding your study plans or your travel plans, but you'll find that you have new, amazing, beautiful career opportunities, and you're going to get along very well with your coworkers and your bosses, and you'll find that you have these new career opportunities because of successful networking. There's going to be a lot of expansion and progress in your career, and you're going to find that you're able to make your career dreams come to life. No matter how outlandish they may be, there are no limits when it comes to your career goals this month. You will find yourself working harder this month, though, to achieve those career goals. You may also let go of a romantic connection or end a chapter in a romantic connection that you have, or if that's not the case, you may even finally finish up a creative project of yours. Middle to the end of the month, you're going to have heightened intuition. You may even have a spiritual awakening where you realize a lot of things. You uncover hidden knowledge, or you uncover some knowledge that is very useful. You're achieving your career dreams and goals the entire month. There will be a lot of growth in your career, but it's near the end of the month where you will really have those new career opportunities. And the new career opportunities you take on then will really progress over the next couple of months, and they will really be significant in your life. You may also have a new beginning in your mental health where you realize some things, or you just improve your mental health. Aquarius, you're going to be extremely productive, especially near the beginning of the month. You're going to be improving your daily routine, and you may even get started on a creative project. You're making a lot of money this month, so you'll have an abundance of money coming your way. You may cash out on your investments, or you may start new investments that will perform very well and earn you a very high return, or you may find a new stream of income. I also see that you may spend your money on the luxuries in life. You may overspend, so watch out. You may spoil yourself because you see all of these funds coming in. Near the middle of the month, you may make plans for a new trip. You may make plans to study something new or pursue a higher education, or you may even be paying off your student loans. You may even move into a new place, a condo or house of your dreams, or change up your living situation, or you may make plans to change your living situation or move into a new place. And a tip, according to the astrology, you will make large returns if you decide to invest this month. As the months progress, you will make a lot of money on any investments you start now. Libra, in the beginning of the month, you have the new moon in your 7th house of relationships, so you may form a deeper commitment or bond with your partner. You may find that someone is offering you a commitment. In very extreme cases, this could extend to marriage. However, this may not touch on your love life. In fact, this could also relate to your business partnerships, perhaps forming a very harmonious connection. But even though the bond with your partner will deepen near the beginning of the month, you may have some conflict with your partner. Your health is going to improve a lot, and you'll find that you're getting along very well with your coworkers and bosses. The workplace will be very harmonious this month. And for some of you, not all of you, you may form a deeper romantic connection with a coworker or a boss. Near the middle of the month, you have the full moon in your 1st house. You're really changing up your self-identity. You're changing the way in which you present yourself. You're also becoming more attractive or changing your physical appearance, perhaps changing your wardrobe, changing the way in which you do your hair or your makeup, and you'll be a lot more confident as well. You're stepping into the higher version of yourself. You're going to attract a lot of attention this month since you're one of the main characters in April. You may also have sudden news coming in regarding money or investments. So you may have money coming in, and near the end of the month, you're going to have opportunities to start new beginnings in your investments. And anything you invest in will most likely turn a profit in the months to come. So if you've been wanting to invest into property, into the stock market, or crypto, the end of April will be an amazing opportunity for you to do so.